Hello, my dear fire signs. This is Clarity 1129, and welcome to your October 2023 monthly predictions. It feels as though it's been a very long time because the last time I did 2 months together, August and September. So I recorded it in end of July. So it just feels like such a long time since I've come to do this reading. All right, I'm doing things a little differently. I'm planning to, this is for ease of uploading so that, it doesn't take a long time. Otherwise, sometimes it takes a very long time for me to upload videos on the channel. I'm still, I know it's been a while since I've been doing these readings, but I'm still experimenting with it because I'm not very tech savvy and I'm just trying to see what works best for both you and me. All right, so let's see how this goes. The format of the reading, for the viewers who have been following me for the zodiac readings, will be the same. It's just that I'll first put down Aries and then Leo and Sagittarius, but I'm going to keep these cards here so we know that we are doing fire signs first. All right, having said that, my dear fire signs, that is Sagittarius, that is Leo. All right, we'll keep this here. Yeah. I hope you're all doing well, and now let us start with Aries. I have pre-shuffled the cards this time, just though we are going to be discovering the cards together. I haven't seen anything, but this is just so that it doesn't take a very long time. All right, so Aries, are you ready for your reading? Here we go. Your overarching energy for the month is gibbous moon. You are very close to achieving your goal, and this is clarified by the rider. Wow, very nice, good energy. The number 1 could be significant. For your general outlook, we're going to be using the Morgan Greer card. You get the Page of Swords, and to clarify this, you have the Tower and the Mule. If I put it like this, you won't be able to see the Page of Swords. Yeah. For your love, romance, and relationships, you get the Devil. And clarifying that is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of some holiday time together. All right. For your career and finances, you get the Ten of Wands. And to clarify, you get the Festival. Creates an energetic blueprint in a fantastic party or event. All right. And for your spiritual growth, you get the Three of Wands, which is very beautiful. And along with that, you get the Witch. The number 33 could be significant. We're going to read what's written when we come to the reading. I'm going to put out all the cards except this one, because this is this and this. All right, this is your time specific question, and this is your question that you can keep to ask the angels later. So I'm going to keep these cards here. I'm opening the rest of the cards. These are your advice cards. You get Embrace Change. Is coming in? No, this is not coming in. So we'll put Embrace Change here. And from your angel, wow, you get Traveler. Again here. Put that there. Is that okay? All right. And where is it that you're going to see maximum change during this time? And you get Success. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And we're going to put it right here because it says you're very close to achieving your goal. So Aries, are you ready for your reading? Well, to begin with, let me just put it out there that this is the reading for October 2023, and that is Libra season. So technically, Aries is the 180-degree opposite sign to Libra. So if your sun, moon, and rising, your sun sign is Aries, you will be operating more from your moon and rising sign, provided they are not Aries. You'll feel more like the other signs than Aries, because at this time, because Libra is directly opposite, your energy as Aries will reduce. So if you identify so strongly with your being an Aries, you'll feel a little out of sorts. And now whether it is an Aries sun that's coming to this reading or an Aries rising that's coming to this reading, just know that these energies are applicable to you, but they will, you will not be feeling yourself so strongly, and that will change by the time we come to the end of October, when the sun shifts into Scorpio. All right. Okay. Also, to be let me put this out there. There are going to be 2 eclipses during this time. One is going to be on the 14th of October in Libra, and I think the other one's going to be in Aries itself, I think, if I'm not wrong. But at the end of the month. All right. I'll do a separate reading for that. So right now we're just going to stick to what we get here for the month of October 2023. So the overarching energy looks very promising. It says you're very close to achieving your goals. So there is something that you've been working on, and especially I feel in your career. And here I can see that you have the 10 of Wands. So there is something that you've been working really, really hard on, all right? And you've just been feeling as though you've been putting in so much effort. You're reaching exhaustion, but you're not seeing results, all right? And that is why very soon you are going to be seeing results for this, all right? And this could be in all areas of your life, but it definitely is in your career as well. There's going to be some news, and this news is going to change a lot of things, and there is going to be success. So whichever area it is in your life that you've been putting in a lot of energy into, or, working towards, if it's in all areas of your life, then in every area of your life, there is some news that's coming, and there is a lot of success coming. So this is a beautiful time. Even if you're feeling a little out of sorts and not your own self, because it's Libra season, you will still have lots to celebrate. Lots of reasons to celebrate. For your general outlook, you get the Page of Swords, which is, the energy of a beginner. So you are in this energy of being curious. Usually, Aries is all about taking action. You are the first sign of the zodiac, you're the cardinal sign, and it's all about action for you. But this time, it's about having a beginner's mindset to find out about things. You're going to be curious. For a lot of you, maybe you'll, take up a new subject to study, or there is a new course as far as your work is concerned. You're going to take that forward, or something totally different. But your curiosity is, activated during this time. Then you get these 2 cards to clarify that, and you get solid foundation, success with effort. See, so there is a double confirmation of success, or rather triple, because you have this, you're very close to achieving your goal. And Rider is always someone who's coming with good news, positive news for you, all right? So whatever it is that you are going to start, if you're just thinking that there is something on your mind which you want to learn about, or you want to venture into something new, you have that beginner's mindset to want to learn something, to explore. This is going to be very positive, and with effort you'll find a whole lot of success coming your way. Now, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So either it could be you, my dear Aries, that maybe there is something that you want to do, but it's something so maybe there's someone in your life who sees you, maybe seeing you getting restless, and they suggest something, knowing you so well, but you're really stubborn about it, and you said, no, I don't see myself doing that. How can you even think of such a thing? No, I'm very happy where I am. But it gets you thinking, why not? But then you're still going to be stubborn about it. So this could be you. If that is the case, guard against it, because there's something which is going to really open up doors for you at this time. Now, if that isn't you and you don't resonate with that, then maybe there is someone you will encounter who's going to be stubborn about something and unwilling to change. And if you see that in your family or friend circle, that you are talking to someone and they're just not getting the point, you're being asked to just take a step back from the drama. If you realize that someone's not getting your point, don't waste your time and energy trying to convince them, because they're not going to get convinced. So you might as well use your energy into something else. All right. For your love, romance, and relationships, you get the Devil card and you get Honeymoon. So for those of you who are single, maybe there is a Capricorn who's coming into your life, and this could be someone you meet while you're traveling, and it's possible that whether it goes the distance or not, but it could be a very passionate encounter. Maybe it's just a holiday romance or something like that, but that you take it how it resonates, all right? But there is somebody, a Capricorn, who could be very significant in your life. For those of you who are married, again, there's going to be a lot of this energy of having a lot of your physical needs met. Maybe you'll, for those of you who are in that stage wherein you're ready to go on your honeymoon, whichever stage you are at your life, or for those who have already been married, you may be going out on your second honeymoon or your third honeymoon, whichever way it is. But basically you're going out with your partner for a holiday and for some fun time, which is going to be exclusive, just the two of you. And if you feel that in the past you've not been active physically, well, this is your time where things are going to be changing with this devil energy here. All right, so that is as far as your love, romance and relationships are concerned. And is there anything else? Yes. And for your familial relationships, I feel that you are going to be putting in a lot of effort towards your familial relationships as well, especially if in the past you've not given them a lot of energy. Maybe this time you are going to be working on those relationships as well. But very strongly I feel this is in the area of your romance. There is going to be someone, for singles, someone new or someone you're already thinking about, or it's just something spur of the moment thing, but it's going to be fun times for you. All right, so if yes, that's am I getting anything else from here? No, that's it. For your career and finances, as I was saying, you're putting in a lot of effort. With the 10 of Wands, you actually need a break. So whether it is a romantic break or any sort of break, you need that break. All right, sometimes when we work too hard on for something, we don't get results, because when we either work too hard or we want something too hard, or whether energetically we start creating blocks for ourselves, and that is why you're feeling you've put in so much work and you're getting disheartened because you're not seeing success, but you're not allowing yourself to come into the feminine energy. You just working completely from your masculine side. Now each one of us, no matter how we identify, we have a masculine and a feminine side to us, and when that comes into balance is when we work optimally. But more often than not, we are all working from our masculine side, and our feminine side is always, it takes a back seat. But when you come into balance and you do the work that's required, when it's time for action, yes, move forward. Aries, as it is a masculine sign ruled by Mars. You want to take action, but when it is time for you to sit back and enjoy the rewards, you're attracting abundance to yourself, you need to operate with your feminine side. So you need to come into balance, and especially because you get the 10 of Wands here, which tells you that you have put in too much of effort, and now it's Libra season, so it's time for you to just step back from your Aries part of you and work. You will be feeling a little different from your usual self, so it's time for you now to actually work on your feminine side and allow abundance to come in, allow happy things to happen to you. And with the festival cards here, you get creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or even, yes, so let your hair down, have fun, take that vacation, take a break. If you can't take a full vacation, at least take a weekend, do something, have fun. And then when you do that, the energy shifts, and then you'll find all the success that's waiting to happen coming into your life. For your spiritual growth, this is beautiful. You get the 3 of Wands. And though this card is often talked about, a card wherein this person is waiting for the ships to come in. And yes, I'm not surprised with this 10 of Wands here. You are also waiting for news, and this rider is coming with the news. But after this energetic shift happens, wherein you take a break and you have some fun. At the same time, I feel you are about to expand your horizons, not just physically, but even the way you think is going to it's going to change. Maybe it is after this travel that you learn something, you get some insights about something, all right? And this is going to change the way you think, and this is going to make you very powerful, because this is a very powerful card. The number 33 is significant. This is a master number. It's a very powerful number. And the Witch. Now, what does this say? This says, be aware of your reputation, your influence, and your power to create, preserve, or destroy. Powerful women are often misunderstood. So if you identify as a woman, great. If you do not, it does not matter. We have a masculine and a feminine side to us. But you are being told at this time with this card here that your words are very powerful, all right? And you are inspirational, and there are people looking at you. And because you feel so strongly about certain things, and you generally, say what you feel like, whatever comes to your mind, whatever comes to your heart, you just speak it out without a filter. And you're being told to just take it easy, not to say, in no way is it telling you not to be authentic, but it's just cautioning you that your words are very powerful, all right? And your presence itself is such, you bring in the force, being Aries, all right? And you're being told that maybe people are uncomfortable with this energy, and they're all observing you because you are a force to reckon with. But when they feel uncomfortable, they can get what is the word they can get cow down is not the word. They can get intimidated by you. Yes. And when that happens, when people start getting insecure, that's when they start not seeing, because they are not at that level as you are, they start seeing things differently. So when you are actually putting yourself out there, especially for those of you who have an audience, temper your whatever you want to speak, temper it a little bit before you do. You are very passionate in nature, but at this time, when you're not exactly your Aries self in the month of October, you're just being asked to just temper down that passion side of yours and just think before you speak, all right? Because you are being observed, and what you say right now, even though there is no retrograde right now, but there's chances that you are going to be misunderstood, all right? And even this, now if that happens, there's nothing wrong with that, there's nothing right or wrong, everything is a lesson. If that happens, well, that is a lesson that is also going to add to your way of looking at things and changing the way you look at everything, all right? With this traveler card here and the honeymoon here and this 3 of wands here, I feel very strongly that there is going to be some sort of travel for you, all right? And this travel is going to clear a lot of things for you. And maybe with that you have, as I said, with this Page of Swords, I feel very fresh, curious kind of energy from you. And I feel with this card here, which says Phantom Quartz, embrace change, I feel you are bringing some change into your life. So you may be sowing the seeds now, and it is very powerful. As I told you, this month has got 2 eclipses. So a lot of things are going to change in your life. Go with the flow. Initial part of October, you may not feel yourself because of Libra being your opposite sign. But as we come to about 21st of October, things will start moving for you, all right? You'll come back into your element. So this is as far as your reading is concerned. Now, if you have a time-specific question on your mind, when am I going to get whatever that I want? The answer is June. All right, so any time between now and June, and most likely in June itself, is when you will get what you're looking for. And if there's any other question on your mind which you're asking for a sign or something, the angels are here to give you an answer, and the answer is listen to your intuition. So basically, you're being told that the answers are within you. Don't doubt yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Just listen to that quiet voice, which is quiet, which is not fear, but it is quiet and it is firm. But if you question it again and again, then you'll not be able to find it again. So when that intuitive hit comes, pay attention. All right, so that's all I have for you, my dear Aries. I wish you a wonderful October 2023, and we shall meet again at the end of October when you are more in your element with your November predictions. Till then, be good, stay safe. Bye-bye. And now I will quickly take these out and come get ready for Leo reading. All right, so my dear Leos out there, welcome to your October 2023 predictions. I hope you're all doing well and the past month has treated you well. Your overarching energy for the month of October 2023, my dear Leos, is a new start is coming, which is always beautiful. I love when this happens. All right, and with two eclipses coming, I'm not surprised. To clarify this, you have cross number 36. The number 9 could be significant. Your overarching energy, yes, I remember, you get two cards. Ooh, you get the 8 of swords and the 4 of wands. Such different energies. We'll keep both here. And to clarify that, you have the vulture, which says depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. I'm not surprised with this 8 of swords here. And this is scissors, disappointment in some affair. So we'll take a look into that. Let's see what's happening. For your love, romance and relationships, you get the Knight of Cups. And to clarify that, you get release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. All right, for your career and finances, you get the 5 of Pentacles and you get breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. Okay, that's good. And for you, again, you get two cards here for your spiritual growth, and you get strength, which is the card of Leo, and the 10 of Pentacles, which is beautiful. All right, I am going to keep these two cards for the end of the reading, and I'm just going to put out the others. Clarifying this is the Balancer. 31 could be significant. Oh, there's a lot of change coming into your life. We'll read this at the end. And we'll put out these cards. You get Aquamarine, go with the flow. Beautiful. And you get the Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Wow, Aries got the same thing. So maybe all your fire signs, there's some common theme. And where is it that you're going to see maximum changes? You get career. All right, so with the 5 of Pentacles here for your finances and career, you're going to put career here and see what's happening. All right, so my dear Leos, let us begin your reading. You begin with a new start is coming with the new moon. All right, so there is going to, if you've been feeling stagnant about something, there is, your life is in a rut, nothing is moving, it's the same story, same old all the time. This is going to change. For some of you, maybe you are, changing some situation in your life. For others of you, I feel you're coming to, with this cross card here. For some of you, you are getting in touch with your intuition. For others of you, maybe, there is you've come to a crossroads about something and you actually want to change things, take a new path, take a new direction. Either ways, this stagnant energy is not going to be the same. All right, you are going to embrace change. You are going to start going with the flow. All right, and that is your advice card here as well. Follow your intuition and go with the flow. All right, and this is what is going to bring that new change into your life. Now, this is your general outlook. So when you enter October, you are going to be in this energy, which I feel, with this cross card here as well, that there is this energy wherein you are stuck. But what you need to know about the 8 of Swords is these are self-limiting beliefs. These are things that you tell yourself. This is your ego that brings fear inside, which doesn't let you see how special you are, which doesn't let you see how talented you are, which doesn't let you see, that you have all that it takes to move ahead. You are children of the sun. You are meant to shine. Yes, the life, being the way it is, there are ups, there are downs, but no matter where life throws you, you should never doubt yourself. And that's what you're doing here. And because of which, you have this depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So when you're putting in work towards something, maybe you, whether, when you're dealing with some other people, maybe you're putting in a lot of effort, but someone makes a snide remark over and over again, or you feel that you're putting in effort towards a certain situation and with someone else being involved, and somehow that doesn't work, and your immediate response is that person might be against me, they are not letting this happen. All right, so you're being asked to trust your intuition. Intuition is very different from fear. It does not ring alarm bells, it just tells you quietly if something is off. You will get the clear indication, this is off, I should not go here. It does not scream and shout, it doesn't make you start sweating with fear. That is the difference between intuition and fear. Fear causes alarm, intuition doesn't cause alarm. Even if it is about a fated event which you should be avoiding, intuition comes to you calmly. It just gives you clarity. Don't go here, this is not okay. All right, so when you are faced with this energy, bring yourself to center. I think you got a balance card here somewhere. Yes, the balancer. This is, we'll come to this anyway. But whenever you feel this energy, whenever you feel anxiety, bring yourself to the current moment, here and now. Ground your energies. Sit here at that moment. Say, can I do anything else? Has anything physically happened to make me feel this way? All right, and then you will know whether it's a hunch or it's just you're panicking. All right, maybe something has happened. You've worked on something and you expected a certain response from a certain person, either at work or in your familial relationship or within your marriage or something. You've put in so much of effort, you expected something in return, maybe gratitude, maybe something coming out of it, and it didn't work out that way. You've been really disappointed about it, and then you've started questioning yourself, you started questioning people around you, questioning their authenticity. You also have the Four of Wands, which lets me know that this could, you have a lot of reason for celebration. Your home life is going to be really beautiful, but I feel that whether it's your home, this card talks about stability. All right, and you are worried about this stability. Whether it's your home or it's your work structure, something you are doubting it. But why I feel this is from you only because unlike other energies wherein you feel that something from outside is coming and troubling you, none of the cards suggest that. It is all a way of your thinking. It's also possible for a lot of you it's got to do with your career, because with the Five of Pentacles here, I feel that a lot of you, may not be everybody, but a lot of you feel that you're putting in work, it's not working out, and that's why you feel that someone's against me, I'm putting in effort, but it's not working out the way it's supposed to. Some of you are talking down to yourself, maybe I'm not good enough for this. Cut that talk, because there's nothing from your reading, there is nothing outwardly that is affecting you. It is your thinking, and you need to get rid of this thinking at the earliest, because what you think becomes the reality. Your thoughts, your words, they are very powerful, and if you think the same negative thoughts, you will bring that upon yourself, no matter what it is. All right, so think positive and follow your intuition. Your intuition will not ring alarm bells. It'll keep away your anxiety, but it'll give you clarity on any situation that you need. All right, follow your intuition. You've got that card here especially because you need that at this time, because you are actually overworking yourself, and in doing so you are creating a lot of blocks for yourself. And if you have that lack mindset, know how worthy you are. You are this lovely lion. You are born to the sun. You are meant to shine. No one can take that away from you. But then again, to be able to be that leader, to be able to be the sun, to be able to glow and get people to inspire, it doesn't come overnight. If your life is absolutely comfortable without you doing anything, you will not have that strength which people, when people talk about Leo, they look at their strength, their generosity, who they are. And that comes because they do face a lot from the time they are young to the time they become, full grown adults who've got experience. And by the time they come into this King of Wands energy, wherein people are looking at the king out there, they have taken a lot. And I know that you have. You're coming here to the reading. You have endured a lot in your life. So when you know that, every time you start questioning yourself, look back at all those difficult things that have happened in your life, and you've bounced back from it. How resilient you are. How many people look up at you. And pep yourself up. If you don't find people around you pepping you up, pep yourself up. You don't need anybody else. You are worthy. You are Leos. Come on. For your love, romance, and relationships, you get this beautiful Knight of Cups. Someone is going to come to you with a love offer. This is for those of you who are single, or, if you are in some sort of separation, or you've just had a breakup and now you're on your own. You've been healing on yourself. There is someone, the Knight of Cups, who's coming with an offer of love. All right? And this person could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Does not have to be, but it indicates with the Knight of Cups that it could be very strongly a water sign. And this person is going to be very romantic, and they are going to come and reveal their feelings towards you, what they feel. But for some of you out there who are still hung up about your ex, you don't see this, and you don't even you don't see what a wonderful person this is, a wonder that the feelings are genuine. You don't even look at that because you're still caught up in your past, and that's why you're being told this time has come to clear your energy, release your ex. If this person was meant to be in your life, they wouldn't be away from you at this time. They're not there because they didn't step up, right? That's why they are ex. So understand that, and know that whoever's coming with you with love, give them a second chance. For those of you who are in partnerships and relationships and marriages, there's going to be a lot of, love and harmony in your relationship. There's a lot of romance. Maybe if you felt that the spark has died out, that's coming back again. And even if there is something from your past that has been bothering you in your relationship, you're going to iron that out, and that's going to be something in the past. For your for your career and finances, you get the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is being left out in the cold, where you're not doing very well financially. And from all the other cards that I feel because just look at what's coming next. Get the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is the ultimate. You've got money and abundance for generations to come. All right? You are so... This is when you come into balance. This is when you embrace your true nature. Right now, you are in this energy of the... what do you call? Just a minute. Let me just put that there. You've got this energy of the 8 of Swords here. You're not being your usual self. You're just talking down to yourself. You don't see your worthiness. With this is in your mind. You feel, for some of you, you have been working on something, but you're waiting for results and it's not coming. And though you keep telling yourself from time to time, no, I'm fine, I'm okay. When you're alone, the language that you talk to yourself, that is most important. It's not important how you speak to other people. I mean, that is also there, because the minute you vocalize something which is not positive, it affects you. But if you're telling others it's great, which is nice, but if you after that come and tell yourself, oh my God, I really don't think anything's going to happen because this is not worked out and I don't think I'm good at it, and I feel those people are against me, they don't like what I'm doing, I think I've got a raw deal. Don't get into this narrative of bringing yourself down. All right? From your cards, there is no one working against you. It's only your overthinking that's happening because you're impatient. You want things to happen. I'm not saying that you're not putting in effort. You've been putting in a lot of effort. I know personally, I have so many Leos in my life. I know your work ethic and I know your discipline. When you get after something, you really do it well and you do it consistently. Then believe in yourself. All right? And the beautiful part is, I think you will come into balance. When you enter this, and I feel very strongly that as you enter October, you may be in this energy. But as you move in towards the middle of October, where you have eclipse season, there is one eclipse on 14th of October and one on 28th. So between 14th and 28th, a lot of things are going to change in your life. And that's when you find this new start coming. And now that you're coming to this reading, it's time for you that before you come into this eclipse season, sort this way of negative thinking, sort it out and just get it out of your life within the first week of October, so that as eclipse seasons come, you are actually ready with your renewed Leo energy, and you go with the flow. You follow your intuition. You don't listen to people who are talking negatively around you. If you need, stay away from them. All right, with breaking bad habits, self-acceptance. Yes, accept yourself for who you are. Just look at all that you've, in whatever span that you have lived, look at all the great things that you've done. Look at the difficult times that you've endured. And thereafter, see, this is going to be a wonderful time. That's what I feel with breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. So if you've been, indulging yourself in, either with substances or with alcohol or with too much of TV, too scrolling, mindlessly, just to get your mind off everything, you're going to change that. You're going to live with some purpose. Ground your energy, all right? Go out there. Maybe you will get your physical vitality back if you go out and have an exercise regimen or something like that. And when you do that and you shift that energy, you will find that there will be a distinct change in your career. And I feel that with this new card is coming, and with this cross again, I feel that you are protected. All right, and look at this beautiful cards which have come at the end for your spiritual growth. When you get past this, when you start working on yourself and finally acknowledge yourself as to who you really are, and that you are worthy, you are meant to shine no matter what your circumstance is, no matter how, whether you're doing really well or you're not doing really well as far as material things are concerned. You should know that you are worthy, and that's what you're learning. You're learning to follow your intuition, you're learning your self-worth, and you're learning to go with the flow. And because of that, look at what's happening. You find this real self. From this Eight of Wands, you find your truest power. Your power lies in this strength, wherein you don't have to, be brutal to enslave somebody. You can do it with kindness. This liar out here, this lady's just, got her hands on his snout like that. And that's possible not because she's stronger than him, definitely not. She'd be a nice meal for him. But no, he's just sitting there happily. Why? Because he respects her. There is mutual respect. There is this generosity. There is this understanding. And that is what Leos are all about. And you will find your true nature. And in doing that, you are going to find yourself coming out straight from the Five of Pentacles right into the Ten of Pentacles, seeing yourself as this abundant person and knowing that you have always been, had enough stability. Be grateful for all that you have. Just because something didn't work out, don't forget this king that you was meant to be, the king or the queen, all right? I just say it as I look at it when I think of lion, and I thought of Lion King, so that's what I said. That it doesn't matter what your gender is, you are the kings and queens, all right? And look at this with this balance card. Let me read this out to you. Yes, before that, look at that. You have this yin yang. So get your, this is the theme for Aries reading as well. Get your masculine and feminine energies in balance, all right? Work from a place wherein you don't keep going after something, but you go after something and know when you have to stop and allow things to come your way. This is going to be a time for huge transformation with these two butterflies here, all right? A lot is going to happen. New change is coming here. The balancer. So beyond all limiting concepts. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. This is what you are in. Limiting beliefs. Eight of Swords. No one's tied her. She's tied herself with her thoughts. These ropes and swords are all about thoughts. Your thoughts are limiting you, and look at that. So beyond all your limiting concepts, and embrace your spiritual self in the place beyond female and male, where we are all truly just energy. Exactly. And you are going to see that, you're going to realize that, and you're going to shift this way of looking at things, and that's when you're going to see this new change coming, and you know you're protected because you are going with the flow, you're following your intuition, and you have come into balance, and then you will find your true nature, which is beautiful, beautiful energy. So if there was any time specific question on your mind, it's going to come to you in April. All right, anytime between now and April, and definitely by April. And if there's any other question, any sort of confirmation you were looking for, my dear Leos, meditation brings answers. Beautiful. So for those of you who have not been meditating, do meditate. If you feel you cannot meditate, at least go and sit out quietly all by yourself in nature for a while. You don't have to sit in any pose. Just sit in nature and deep breathe. Every time you feel anxiety, every time you feel this energy coming back up, deep breathe and shift the energy by engaging in something else that you like. Keep your mind engaged in doing something else, or just relax and do things that you love anytime you find this negative energy coming, but shift it immediately. Don't sit in that energy, all right? So that's all I have for you, my dear Leos. Wish you a wonderful October 2023. You may feel a little off in the initial week, but know that the eclipses are coming and they're bringing beautiful change. Either way, whichever way it is, your ups and downs, your highs and lows, remember you are the lion, all right? So roar and be in your power. Bye-bye. And now we'll quickly clear this up for the Sagittarians, the last of the fire signs. Let's do this. Let me see what the children of Jupiter are up to here. Ooh, your dreams need a practical plan. All right. I, for a second, thought this was prosperity lies ahead. All right. And well, that will come. The minute you have a plan, the prosperity will also come. And this is your overarching energy for October 2023, my dear Sagittarians. And clarifying that is Clover. That is good luck. That is your Jupiter energy, the Wheel of Fortune energy. Good luck. The number 2 could be significant. General outlook, the Hierophant. This is clarified by the Dark Man and the Bow. Wow, nice. Your love, romance and relationship, the Knight of Pentacles. Clarified by give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Finances and career, Three of Swords. Clarified by the Philosopher's Stone. Powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. All right. For your spiritual growth, you get the Ten of Cups. And clarifying that is Dawn. Again, the number 2 here. The number 2 could be significant at this time. We'll read this at the end. All right. We're going to put these 2 cards for the end of your reading. Your advice cards, you get Aventurine. Create your own luck. Yes, and you will be. And then you get Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And so Sagittarian. In fact, whenever I come to a Sagittarius reading, I'm a little biased because of my daughter. Because it resonates so much. Oh, wow. And you get wealth. This is where you're going to see changes. So if you are heartbroken about your career and finances and your wealth, that's changing, all right? So believe, a lot of luck coming your way. So, my dear Sagittarians, let's begin your reading for October 2023. Your dreams need a practical plan with full moon in Taurus. So you've got lovely ideas and you can dream. You may not be Pisces, but you do have dreams, all right? And you have great dreams and you have that, that spontaneity to start something new. You are a mutable sign. You're flexible and you don't really think. When I think of Sagittarius, which is you are the centaurs, right? I think of freedom. I think of being a free spirit, and that's what you are. But when you want to ground your energy, when you actually want to see that material success that you're looking for, or whatever it, if you want it in solid terms, tangible results, you need to have a practical plan. Whether you like to hear it or not, it is the truth, all right? And the best thing is, when you make that plan, luck will always be on your side. All right, this is who you are. Pisceans and Sagittarians, you're ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is very expansive energy. Jupiter is very lucky. So once you make that plan, things will work for you beautifully. And with the shapeshift, as I was saying, you are a mutable sign. You're very flexible and you can change according to what is required of you. But you should know what is required of you. You should be able to put that down. And I feel that's why you get this card as your general outlook. You get the Hierophant. The Hierophant is talking about tradition, it's talking about ideas, it's talking about things in a set fashion. All right, this is about institutions, it's about higher learning, it's about philosophy as well. And people don't really know, but Sagittarians make one of the great philosophers. They're natural philosophers. They do have a lot of interest in philosophy. All right, so right now it's time for you to learn and also put whatever it is, whatever your big dreams are. And with wealth here, if you have a lot of dreams about generating wealth, doing this and doing that, apart from thinking about it or dreaming about it, actually take steps to make sure that you ground this energy, you have a plan, and then the luck can come and bring that for you. All right, with this Hierophant here, it's time for you to learn. It's time for you to start looking for even things that are done in a way that people have possibly done. They are tried and tested methods. I understand a lot of you are free spirits. You want to do it in a different way. That's fine. But at least know what the way is, the traditional way of doing things. So that thereafter you may or may not want to do it, but you need to do your homework. And that's what I feel comes with this Hierophant card. This is as far as your work is concerned, your studies are concerned, your whatever your dreams are, the needs are planned, this has got to do with that. Otherwise, with this card coming here, I feel for those of you who are in relationships, you may be taking it to a next level. For some of you, it's wedding bells. For others of you, if you're in a course studying something, you're going to successfully complete that. For still others of you, I feel there may be a promotion of some sort or something. We'll see. You also get here dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So with the Hierophant here, so there is somebody in your life, Taurian perhaps, who is going to possibly help you with making this plan that you want. All right, or is going to help you in some way. For each of you, it's going to be different. This is a general reading. For some of you, this person will be, a mentor. For some of you, this person is going to be maybe someone in your family or someone in your community. For some of you, it's going to be a romantic partner. For some of you, it's going to be, a teacher, a tutor, something. But this person could be significant for you. And then you are highly thought of. So if you have been wondering whether, your work is being appreciated or not, yes, your work is, but you need to have a practical plan if you want tangible results. All right, and with this create your own luck here again, and the shapeshifter, I feel you are so flexible, you are ready to change, and being philosophers and being free spirits, you're not afraid of anything, and you have this deep insights. All right, and you are actually naturally very intuitive as well. And because you do not, I sometimes feel the Fool should be more than Aquarius energy, or Aries energy. It should be Sagittarius energy, in the sense that you actually move ahead, being a free spirit. And this is what creates luck. Most people block their own luck because they think and they overthink, which you don't. But in this case, you need a practical plan, and then you will get that luck with the clover here and creating your own luck. But you need to take tangible steps. For your love life, for those of you who are single, there could be an earth sign coming your way. For some of you, it's been a long time coming. They're taking their own sweet time to come to you. But the good thing about the Knight of Pentacles is it's slow moving energy, but it's solid. All right, so if this person is taking a long time to get to you, this person is here to stay. That's for sure. And this person will give you something tangible again, because that's who they are. All right, so this person could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Double confirmation for Taurus. Did I say Taurus? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, the double, because the Hierophant is Taurus energy. All right, and this Knight of Pentacles again. So yes, it could be an earth sign coming your way. And for those of you who are waiting for somebody and they have someone on their mind, then that person is coming. All right, and if you've been thinking it's been a long time, yes, but know that this person is indeed moving towards you. And this is, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So if you are in, for those of you who are in partnerships, who've been feeling that nothing is moving in your connection, know that things are moving. Maybe have that conversation with your person and ask them what is it that they're planning, what is it they're expecting, because you need to have a better communication between the two of you. And your relationship is worth exploring. So give it some time, understand each other better, and understand, maybe if you are a fire sign, you want things to happen fast, and this person is going to take their own sweet time. So you need to at least get on the same page and ask this person, whoever this person is, as to what they are planning. And then, you need to keep that communication going. And even for those of you who are in marriages, with this card here, I feel that you need to keep, if you feel that you've been busy managing your family life, work life, children, if you have, or whatever it is, maybe you're so caught up in doing other things, you've stopped communicating with one another, and you need to do that, because otherwise, without you realizing it, it can move to a stagnant place and things get very awkward. All right, so this is something you need to look into in the month of October. All right. Now, coming to your career and finances, you get the Three of Swords. You're heartbroken over something. It didn't work out the way you wanted. And this could be the energy as you enter October, that sometime you would have put in some effort for a certain project or something, or you had this dream, and before it really got off the ground, it didn't work out, and your heart is broken because you really thought that this would work. You're being told to actually make a practical plan, because maybe your ideas are wonderful, but your action to make that, and you are also not the kind who doesn't want to take action. You're ready to take action, but if you don't have that plan in place, then you will lose steam after some time. You don't want to be in the Knight of Wands energy. Knight of Wands energy is brilliant energy if you want to do one surge of that first push, but after that you need something to sustain, and for that you need a plan. But look at this powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. Yes, just get an alignment and have that practical plan. With this, you have great manifestation power. You can create your own luck with the Clover card here, and with you being flexible, there is a lot of wealth and abundance waiting to come in, but you need that practical plan. So you need to work on that, my dear Sagittarians. And for your spiritual growth, you get the beautiful 10 of Cups. Once you work on that little thing which may not be very satisfactory to you, to make that plan, but you need to do it, because that is going to open so many doors for you. There's going to be a lot of wealth coming in. Your relationships are going to be great. You are highly thought of. Now, whether that is in your career, when people look up to you, and at your work, as how wonderful it is, or whether it's someone in your romantic life who thinks you're really cool and really nice, you are going to be at a place where there's going to be a lot of emotional satisfaction, and this is going to actually get you thinking as to why this took so much time to come. Or for some of you, you will know that you've not been grateful for all that you have, and you've just been stuck in that one thing that didn't work out. So you're going to really work on that. And with this Dawn energy, let's read what comes. Do not be discouraged if things look dark and hopeless. Yes, this is this Three of Swords energy. Do not be discouraged if things look dark and hopeless. The sun rises each day, revealing new possibilities and renewed hope. Absolutely. So all you need to do is to just keep going, head held high, with that bubbly Sagittarius spirit of yours, and know that the sun will come out again. All right, and this time when it does, you have your plan in place, and you are going to get all that money coming right in. all right, or that love that's waiting to come in, whichever way it is, my dear Sagittarians. Now, if there is any time specific question on your mind, anytime between now and March, it is going to come to you, which is again very interesting, because this is again Pisces, that will be Jupiter energy again. So you put in that work now, and maybe with this eclipses coming in, there's going to be a major shift, and things will move for the better for you, and whatever you want will come to you in March. If there was any question on your mind which you wanted some sort of indication from the universe, the angels are ready, and here is your answer. The answer is a yes with an exclamation mark. So that's a wonderful confirmation. This angel is really, when you really want her to come out, she doesn't. So if she's come out for you, that's luck for the 4th time or 5th time, I forget. All right. So my dear Sagittarians, that's all I have for you. Have a wonderful October 2023. Don't let anything or anyone get your sunshine spirit down. Shine, but be practical. All right. That's all I have for you. Bye.